chilling, we minding our business. Feel me? We minding our business. Come at Trump, but we got. I guess CPS called Golden Phone. Y'all know how they do. So we don't know we don't know who called or why they called. Hopefully y'all ain't putting through a phone. But we're good. My baby's just good over here, so we're not even gonna play that game. Thank you very much. What time is it? Oh, it's 3:14. All right, y'all. Let me sit my phone down right here. You know how we do. Logged up. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Am I right? Oh, chunky. Let me sit this down. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me ask you this. Sweetheart, ask her, is this routine? If not, who called? I'm sorry, here I come. Hold on, y'all. Let me leave y'all right here with my baby. Hold on. All right, y'all, I want to say this, right? Since I always got to be the thinking, mature person here, because there's never a mature person in the room. We're having a beautiful conversation. And I want to say this, right? So CPS came to my house, as y'all can see earlier. I don't know who called or what the issue was, right? But I want to say this. I don't really give a fuck. Because I'm straight. My kids are always going to be straight, regardless, period. But I want to say this, right? I'm tired as hell. It's late as hell. Let me say this. For one, I don't fuck what nobody say. Ain't shit going on in most black people's house. But I'm not in most black people's house. I'm going to speak for mine. As y'all can see, ain't shit going on in my house compared to what other motherfuckers is doing in their house. Other people's in their house, their kids are sniffing heroin. Stop acting like we don't know heroin is not an epidemic in that white community. Stop acting like we don't know that. We know that. I'm from the street. I know white boys that come and buy heroin and buy coke and all. I used to work at Olive Garden. Yes, they was in there sniff. Like, what you talking about? So my thing is this. The only difference is between black kids and white kids is we do less shit because we expect to get in trouble more by white people, but we get in more trouble. Facts. Motherfucker get 30 years for selling some drugs. Pedophile get 5 years for probation for raping a kid. Because he's white. That's crazy as fuck. CPS will be at your house for smoking weed away from your children. A plant. But white kids are sniffing cocaine and doing all kind of crazy shit in the house. Right? That's one thing. 2, disciplinary actions, right? I don't believe that white people are raising their kids on some 911 nanny shit. I don't believe that. I believe they whooping their kids' ass. If not, how else is their kids staying on the right track? Now, I ain't gonna say whoop they. I don't believe in whooping my kid. You know what I mean, though. Disciplining. You feel me? You get a certain age, you might get a punch in your chest. You might have to go work out something. But I'm gonna say this, right? The government should not be allowed to tell you how to discipline your kids or raise your kids because they gon' violate your kids for the same shit you couldn't do. If I can't raise my son and discipline my son, then what's supposed to happen? He's supposed to grow up with a disrespectful ass mouth and be wilding out, and then the police catch him in the street and whoop his ass because he's disrespectful or he commit crime? Because I want to tell y'all something. Don't nobody whoop more ass than the police. So, don't what? What? That's true. Ain't nobody whooping more ass every day than the police, especially the COs. Especially the COs. How y'all think I got hired like this? COs will whoop your ass. So all that, nigga, you better be ready to go. All that shit y'all be doing, no. So I want to say this, right? I don't know if it's a racial thing, a cultural thing, whatever you want to call it, a political thing, but there's definitely a thing where people disagree on how to raise their children. And I want to let y'all know, I'm gonna draw a strict pamphlet out, on what we expect from our children. But I want to let y'all know we not over here abusing no motherfucking children in our nation. Yeah. Excuse me. Y'all see how happy and vibrant my children is? Y'all see how loving my children is? How cared for my children are? It ain't none of that. But I want to let y'all know, when my children get of a certain age, excuse me, I'm tired. When my children get of a certain age, depending on the shit they do, they will be getting in trouble. Facts. at minimum, my son will have to put some boxing gloves on and give me a fair one, depending on what he do. You feel me? I'm not gonna go hard on my son and try to crush him or take his manhood or dog him, but depending on what he do, he may have to know I gotta face my father. Cause at least I'm gonna discipline you out of love. The next motherfucker gonna discipline you out of, we don't know what the agenda is, right or wrong.
Right.
We don't know what they disciplining you out of. If it's out of hate, if it's out of envy, if they was waiting on you to fuck. Like you do have people in.
How do you know if your soap actually stops the stink? Try the butt suds test. Suds up, wash that butt crack. If your suds smell like your butt crack, your butt smells too. Ugh! Now let's go back and try this again.
In this world that's just watching you every day, waiting for you to fuck up. Y'all know that, right? You know that, right? You know it's a motherfucker plotting on you somewhere that you probably not aware of, right? If so, you need to get aware of that. So I want to say this, right? It all starts at home. That's true. Ladies, stop sabotaging these motherfucking households because y'all not getting y'all way all the time. Let's cut that out. Let's cut that out. We can't go nowhere like that. Niggas, stop being lazy. Get up off y'all ass and push forward and do what y'all supposed to do. You feel me? Because if not, you gonna keep having niggas out here like me trying to keep recovering the fumble. If we was playing football, it's like, nigga, we keep getting us to the touchdown, then you keep fumbling. I gotta keep recovering the fumble. I keep throwing you the ball, you keep dropping the ball. We can't even get in the goddamn touchdown because y'all motherfuckers not even in the game. Y'all fumbling on purpose. Oh, I can't get the ball every play. Fumble. What the fuck kind of sports was y'all playing in high school? I don't know about y'all. I play to win. But I'm going to say this. I say that to say this. I'm jumping back in this beautiful conversation because we always have beautiful, beautiful conversations, whether they on whatever level of intricacy. We always find ourselves having beautiful interactions and intelligent interactions. So I'm about to jump back in there, but I wanted to make this video real quick. You feel me? So that way I can put that frequency out there of the importance of raising your children. If you don't raise your children properly, you do not know who the fuck hands they will end up in. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't know who hands they can end up in. And then by the time they end up in the hands of danger, it's too late. And now you crying because really you failed as a parent. No. You cannot fail your children as parents, man. That's unacceptable. Anything else in this world is acceptable. If you ain't got a lot of money, if you ain't got, that's all that shit is acceptable. What's not acceptable is leaving these fucking kids out here to fend for themselves or making selfish ass decisions that would cause these children to have to fend for themselves. That's what's not acceptable. And that shit is at an all-time high in the black community. Do you feel like that's a true statement?
That's a true statement.
That's a true statement. That shit is at an all-time high in the black community. Parents making selfish-ass decisions, fucking up these kids' lives. Niggas out here throwing their goddamn life away, and then these kids got to raise themselves and fend for themselves. And I was one of them kids, so don't tell me I'm lying. Lou, you made a very important statement earlier about older women failing younger women. I feel like that's true. Tina, do you feel like that's true?
Yes.
I feel like that's true. A lot of ladies don't know how to cook. Motherfuckers talking about they want a guy or you don't know how to cook. A lot of women don't know how to cook. Sew. You feel me? We so motherfucking dependent on goddamn Target and Walmart, which is cool. But if them shits fall apart, we don't even know how to sew. You don't know how to cook. You don't know how to sew. You don't know how to clean. A lot of women don't know how to clean themselves. Not being an asshole, but that's true. A lot of women don't know how to clean them up, but you don't know how to clean your own private area. So we got a lot of work to do in our community. We got a lot of work. We got a lot of work to do in this community, man. And the people that have been holding this motherfucker together, I'm gonna let y'all know, without getting no acknowledgement, without getting no appraisal, without getting no reward, motherfuckers just been getting up every day and holding this shit down and dealing with other people bullshit. We getting tired. We really tired. And we about to get the fuck out of here on y'all. We about to get the fuck out of here on y'all. And y'all will be fending for y'all bitch ass selves. All the toxic motherfuckers who don't want to get it together, y'all gonna be doing y'all. And we gonna be doing us. But we not with the drama over here. I'm letting y'all know we not with the drama over here. We not with the bullshit. We not with the foolishness. And I want to end on that. We gonna turn up and live our best lives. But we gonna Untwisted and set me up. Untwisted and post me up.
Yeah.
No, Untwisted. Yeah.
Oh, I was waiting. I'm good.
Thank you very much.
No, but that one probably.
Oh, that's how that shit works. Nice.
Yeah, $8.
That shit, I didn't even know that shit.
Nigga, that shit go on polls, bars.
Gorilla Pod.
Yeah, all kind of shit.
That bitch gon' pose.
Like,
That is a nice
shorty.
camera.
That bitch live.
My nigga.
Camera was good. I just saw this little short that they had like a handheld. You put your phone into it and the microphone is like.
She talking about girl saying you hit her. What's going on? I'm so disappointed. I don't care.
Who said that?
Yeah, right, she's a girl, no.
I know she can act like a grown woman.
Yeah, that's a fact. But anyway, let me say this though to end my video. Well, there's how that went. Okay, there's how that went. So let me help y'all out. Let me pick y'all up where the fuck we left off at. So, shorty just had to get the fuck out of here. Okay, and had to just get escorted the fuck out of here. That's what's gonna happen every time. So I was gonna let y'all know. Sadly, this is gonna negatively impact the kids, which I'm the only person ever thinking about that. The mother is never thinking about that. And shorty has a restraining order now, and you're gonna have one. So, as I was saying before somebody came in here and woke the fucking kids up, as y'all see me put the fucking kids to sleep on this video, literally all this shit happened in the space of me shooting this video, okay, and woke these fucking kids up and trying to do police go to jail setup shit, line you up to go to jail shit. So I just want to let y'all know, before I finish these text messages, all right, I am not alone over here. Don't worry about who's over here, though. I'm not alone over here. Okay, everybody see what the fuck is going on and who's doing what with their character, but I want to say this. If you are a black woman, you cannot weaponize the fucking kids or provoke niggas as if you want to fight because like to try to gaslight or attack my mind or play me like I'm crazy when I call her out for shit that I blatantly see. Right? Boom. She's calling people racial slurs that we're not going to repeat.
Reason because I wanted to get my stuff. Who's battling anything? So what are you talking about? Stop telling this little white girl my business. Because the police are coming. That's why. Okay, no, because I called them. So what are you talking about? And I bet you didn't call and tell them how you fucking just dragged me, how you just kicked me in my head, how you just slapped me, how you just punched me, and everything the fuck else. I bet you didn't call them that. I bet you didn't tell them that you put your hands on the baby, that you hit the fucking baby.
Motherfucker, where them shrooms go?
Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute.
Right. Look. She's going to the airport right now. My man is recording her. We ain't even hold nobody against their free will. Police came in here today talking about somebody anonymously said we was holding them against